What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with another YouTube video. And we are a little bit over 24 hours until Phillies opening day, which is tomorrow against the Miami Marlins in Citizens Bank Park. As we all know, there will not be fans, but I will definitely be watching the Phillies tomorrow, the next day, I'm going to be watching a ton of sports, covering it all on this channel. So, if you are new to this channel and you love the four teams right next to me, the Flyers, the Eagles, the Phillies, and the Sixers, we cover it all on this channel. 4 for 4 Philly fan. Tell your family, tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are 3 away from 650 subscribers. So, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, Phillies opening day tomorrow, 7:05 against the Marlins. The Marlins, we had the tendency to struggle against the Marlins last season a little bit. I don't know why. They're not good, but they had our number. So, that's what we have to start off with. And then we go right into probably the hardest team out of the divisions that we're playing, the AL and the NL East. And we play the Yankees for 4 straight games, 2 home, 2 away. Now, I'm not going to go into the entire Phillies schedule because I already did that in a recent video, and that video will be at the end of this one. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I always post 2 videos at the end of the video that I am currently recording, just so you guys can always click on the next one. Today, the Phillies did, however, post the 40-man roster. I'm not going to read all the pitchers and everything like that, but I will read to you guys the infielders and the outfielders. So, 2 players that were not on the team last year that are now on the team, outside of Didi Gregorius, are Archimedes Gamboa, Neil Walker, obviously Didi, Rhys Hoskins, Scott Kingery, Gene Segura, all made the 40-man roster. Phil Gosselin will be up with the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm sure on tomorrow they will bring him up to the team or something like that. Scott Kingery will start the year on the IL, the injury reserve list, which sucks, but you know, it's really whatever. Like, we really can't do much about it. So, that's that. Catchers, D.V. Gruion, Andrew Knapp, JT Realmuto. And I do have to get into JT Realmuto in a little bit. And for the outfielders, you have Jay Bruce, Kyle Garlick, Bryce Harper, Adam Hazley, Andrew McCutchen, Roman Quinn, and Nick Williams. Now, as I said, Phil Gosselin will most likely be up with the team because he was going off. He was like batting like a 967 the past week. He was going crazy. Other guys that you should see move up with the Phils are Alec Bohm and Spencer Howard. Those are 2 guys that I should see, that we should all see, be moved up into the Phillies 40-man roster or whatever you want to call it later on in the season. I think Spencer Howard could be in the Phillies rotation as early as Game 6. That is my bold prediction. But Aaron Nola will get the start tomorrow against the Marlins. Then it will go Nola, Wheeler, Velasquez, Arrieta, and they've yet to decide between Eflin and Pivetta as the Game 5 starters against New York. My expectations for this team, they're decent. I do honestly believe that we will make the playoffs. I do think that. And the reason why I do is that we have been the hottest team over the last 2 seasons in the first 60. Yes, I know we're starting in July, the end of July actually, but that doesn't mean anything. We're still fresh out of an offseason, sort of. You had guys like Scott Kingery, Bryce Harper, really beefing up. Like, they've gotten a lot bigger. They've gotten stronger. You could just tell it by their physical appearance. You got Rhys Hoskins. You got JT, who also looks a bit bigger. You got Andrew McCutchen back in the lineup. Before Andrew McCutchen went down last season, you got to think, the Phillies were in first place in the NL East. you got all these guys back. You didn't lose many. You lost the Double because of what he did. You lost Michael Franco. You got Gene now. Or you got Didi to play shortstop, Gene to play third. This team should have no problem hitting. That is not the issue. The issue is what it's been for the last few years. Pitching. Bullpen and the pitching. It's been up in the air. I really don't know how I feel about it, because if you look at some of the pitchers, they're just random people. Like, I don't even know who some of these guys are. And then you got the guys from last year. Jose Alvarez, Austin Davis, De Los Santos, Dominguez is out for the season already with Tommy John surgery. Tommy Hunter, can he stay healthy? You got Cole Irvin. I'm sure he'll pitch out of the pen a little bit. Adonis Medina, Adam Morgan, Hector Neris, Pavetta, Robertson's not playing this year. Jojo Romero, Ramon Rosso, Christopher Sanchez, Ranger Suarez, all these guys. Do I have faith in them? I don't know. I truly don't know if I have faith in the Phillies bullpen. And that's the number one issue. Because if you don't have pitching, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do much. Honestly. Now, do I think any Phillies could win an award this year? Cy Young, Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, MVP. Do I think any of them can? Yes. JT just won the Gold Glove last year for catching. Do I think he'll do it again? Yes, I honestly do. I think JT will win the Gold Glove. I think I'm just going to say it. I think Aaron Nola and Bryce Harper will be in the running for NL MVP and NL Cy Young. I truly believe that. Again, Bryce Harper has had the consistency of always starting off the season pretty hot. If he does it again, like, you look at what he's doing now in preseason. He's hitting dingers off people, taking them yard. And he was doing that before the season got postponed. Before summer 2.0 training. Bryce Harper could easily finish in the top 3 in MVP. And I have faith in him to do that. That's really all I had to say about the awards. JT Realmuto. Mookie Betts, if you didn't know, signed a massive contract yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was like 12 years, $365 million deal with the Dodgers to stay with that team until 2032. So, yes, 12 years. What does that mean for the Phillies? Well, because Matt Klentak and John Middleton like to take so long, now JT Realmuto is the best free agent in this class. It's not even a debate. He's the best. What happens now? Well, I'll tell you what happens. The Phillies have to pay even more money now for JT than they even originally had to, because now he's the number one guy. Somebody's going to offer him a massive contract. And that is on them. I have no sympathy for them. But here's the thing. They better get it done. Because without JT Realmuto, this team is under 500. It's true. Without the glove and without the bat of JT Realmuto, this team last year was easily 10 games under 500. They were not good. Just with JT's defense alone have won us games. He calls great games behind the plate. He's very good at hitting. If there's a wild pitch, he'll get in front of it. He's a great scooper. Keep the ball in front of him. We need JT Realmuto. And we didn't give up a prospect, the best pitching prospect, and Jorge Alfaro for nothing. For a year and a half of JT Realmuto. No, that is not what I want. So the Phillies better get a deal done with JT. Because if not, this team will struggle for years. Because again, with JT's glove alone, it wins us games. And it's that true. I mean, that's just facts. But with that being said, Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below how you guys think the Phillies are going to do this season. I have the Phillies making the playoffs in the wild card. I don't know how many wins I'm going to say that they're going to have. Probably around like 34, 35, I would think. Second place in the NL East because Juan Soto was tested positive for COVID-19. He's already out 2 weeks. What that means is if the Nationals lose a couple games in a row, like they play tonight against the Yankees, opening day is tonight. Phillies opening day is tomorrow. But if they lose a few games in a row, the Nationals are done. This isn't 162 games you can claw your way back in midway through the season. Midway through the season is at the end of next month. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace. Go Phils.